There's our ticket out of here. Get on those Reavers.
Marcus, I don't think they're gonna let us just climb on them.
You got a better idea? Let's ride, Delta.
Always wanted me a little horsey. It's a flying one. They ain't cool, but let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
So the Reaver was a large flying creature utilized by the Locust Horde that also possessed the ability to walk on the ground. They could carry one pilot and one additional passenger, and they were armed with a variety of weapons. They were used by the Locust to suppress the COG's air support and dominate the gears on the ground. So I'm your host Abz, and if you can do me a favour and drop a like on the video if you are enjoying the Locust lore videos, and be sure to subscribe and turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a juicy lore video. And yeah, let's dive straight into it. So the Reaver's body structure and resulting function is complex, especially in the matters of how it is able to fly. The Reaver's raptor-like head is small in comparison to its large body, which is tough with several tentacles in the back which probably act as the Reaver's flying limbs. Reavers actually lived in the Hollow, so they were one of the many indigenous subterranean creatures that lived in the Hollow, and the Hollow was an underground tunnel network beneath the surface of Sera, which was located in the crust of planet Sera. So we've spoken about the other Hollow creatures such as the Brumacs, the Corpses, and we also have the Reavers as well. So Reavers were 10 feet tall in height and around 10 to 15 feet in length. They also had black and grey skin as well. There are also two small hook-shaped limbs on the Reaver's belly, and their tentacles are powerful, of which Reavers can attack with as well. Their tentacles also have a gland that can secrete an oily mist to obscure visibility, and maybe one of the ways the Reaver could help ink the sky from Hammer of Dawn strikes alongside the Nemesis. Now Reavers may fly with lighter than air gas, like gas barges, which explains their violent explosion upon death. Reavers serve as flying vehicles for the Locust, deployed to launch quick, bloody raids against the humans and reinforce faltering Locust attacks or defensive lines. Like I said, the Reaver has two seats, one for the pilot and one for the gunner, the latter being either a standard drone or a more threatening Theron guard. Also, Reavers do have little to no armor, but they do have very tough skin, making them difficult to kill, but not impossible. They also have a small red bulge located on their underbelly, and this spot is vulnerable, and if a gear can manage to bypass the Reaver's weaponry and tentacles, they can kill it with relative ease. And like many weapons in the Gears of War universe, the Reaver has several affiliation lights on their saddle and helmet that will become blue or red in relation to the pilot's affiliation, so whether it's COG or Locust. So as you can see in this early concept art, the Reaver's original name was actually the Geist Reaper, because back during development of Gears of War 1, the Locusts were originally going to be called the Geist, so the Reaver's original name was actually the Geist Reaper, which sounds pretty badass to be fair, but the Locust is an amazing name. So those are the standard Reavers, but there was also the Locust Hydra, and the Hydra was a mutated species of the Reaver. The Hydra was the personal mount of the Locust High Priest Skorge and the creation of the Locust scientist Ukkon. Ukkon created the Hydra through actually mutating Reavers, because as we know, Ukkon loved to experiment with different Locust troops to aid the Locust and help strengthen their army, and the Hydras were around 50 to 54 feet, so they were huge, and they were much more larger and deadlier than the standard Reavers. They acted as a personal mount and gunship. They could shoot missiles and rockets, they had a Troika machine gun attached, and they had huge tentacles. But there you have it guys, there's the Locust Reavers in the Gears of War universe explained. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and comment down below what you think of the Locust Reavers, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and be sure to check out my playlist for more lore related content. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.